This is our project Gene Expression by Mary Grace Unahan.
Piper Dado,
and Angelique Makihilas.
Gene expression is a process to create a protein in which the cells use the DNA located in the nucleus to build a protein and express a gene.
All right, so as you can see here, this is our DNA strand, and DNA has different pairs. T goes to A goes to T, G goes to C, and C goes to G. These are the base pairs, and that's our DNA template. So as you can see, here's our blank DNA template, and T goes to A goes to T, G goes to C, C goes to G, G goes to C, C goes to G, C goes to G, T goes to A, G goes to C, G goes to C, T goes to A, C goes to G, T goes to A, T goes to A, and T goes to A. So that is our full and complete DNA strand. Now, the RNA polymerase divides the DNA strand and makes a copy of it one by one, as you can see. And now we have our blank RNA strand. And in RNA, there are no T's. It's a different chemical. So instead of the T, we use a U. And so A goes to U, T goes to A, C goes to G, G goes to C, C goes to G, G goes to C, G goes to C, A goes to U, C goes to G, C goes to G, A goes to U, G goes to C, A to U, A to U, and A to U. Now that is our full and complete RNA strand.
So this is the mRNA strand, in which it will divide into 3 parts, cutting out the introns, and it has codons. So you will copy 3 by 3 so the ribosome can read it in 3 parts. And as you can see, it copies to UAG, CGG, GUG, so on and so forth, GUC, UUU. So the ribosome can read it in 3 parts with the cutout introns reading the mRNA codons.
So the anticodons, or the tRNA, just corresponds to the codons. So I'm putting each anticodon in place, and then I'm going to write the corresponding letter for each codon, like U goes to A goes to U, and G goes to C, and so on. And then I'm going to get an amino acid and put those at the end of the anticodons. And then each of those amino acids have a chemical, and I'm going to use the chart to figure out which chemical the ribosome calls for based off of the codes of the codons. And the peptide bonds bond the amino acids together. Chart. And UAG calls for stop, and the CGG calls for arg, and then the GUG calls for val, and then the GUC code calls for the chemical val again, and the UUU code calls for V. And these amino acids, or a polypeptide chain, are taken by the Golgi body another organelle in the cell and forms it into a protein.